Congratulations on owning your new home in Nags Head. We're looking forward to having you as our neighbor. With our beautiful beaches, Dowdy Park Farmers Market, great schools, and so much more, we know you're going to love the town of Nags Head. And like any place you may choose to live, there are some things that are valuable to know. On the Outer Banks, it is important to be aware of tropical systems and hurricanes and to know what to do when one approaches the area. The Outer Banks is not impacted by tropical weather systems every year or even every other year, but they do occur, and it is important to have a plan and to get accurate information. First of all, sign up to receive emergency alerts from the town of Nags Head and Dare County at obxalerts.com to receive critical information. If an evacuation is called, be sure you have what you need for re-entry to Dare County. Create a plan before an evacuation is called. Be sure to fill your car with fuel. Are you staying in a hotel or motel? Can you make reservations? Are you going to be taking food and water with you? A resident re-entry permit is particularly important. For more information on re-entry to Dare County, go to darenc.com/reentry. There are 2 evacuation routes, which are well marked with blue hurricane evacuation signs. We suggest using US Highway 64 west towards I-95. The other route is US 158 that heads north toward Hampton Roads before turning west at Barco in Currituck County. If you have special medical needs, contact the Dare County Department of Health and Human Services Special Services Division at 252-475-5500 or visit darenc.com/special needs. There are no Red Cross approved shelters in Dare County. Inland shelter locations will be broadcast on local radio and television stations and posted on darenc.com. If you choose to stay rather than follow evacuation orders, prepare to sustain yourself for at least 72 hours. Power, water, rescue, or medical services may not be available. It is particularly important to know that emergency personnel will not risk their personal safety during the storm. Do not go out in a brief calm during the passage of the eye of the storm. After the eye passes, the winds will change direction and quickly return to hurricane force. If you're staying, be sure to refill all prescription medicines before an evacuation is ordered. Immediately following the storm, damage assessment teams will travel throughout Dare County, surveying the effects of the storm. Remain indoors until local authorities say it's safe to go outside. Continue to monitor radio and TV for instructions from local officials. Information regarding re-entry, road closures, and areas closed to the public will be available on the government channel and darenc.com/em. You may not be able to leave your house or travel around due to flooding or debris blocking your path, and town officials may put a curfew in place during or after a storm for safety reasons. Do not walk in storm water, often polluted with runoff from chemicals, bad septic systems, and upstream pollution. Stormwater after a tropical system passes can be a dangerous, toxic mix. Do not drive through standing water immediately after a tropical storm passes. The depth of the water is deceiving, and any water in a car's engine block can damage or destroy the engine, leaving the driver and passengers trapped. The wake from a moving car can cause additional damage to buildings. Do not become part of the problem or a victim due to your curiosity. If your home is damaged, please call Nags Head Planning and Development Department to notify them of the damage and ask about permitting procedures before making repairs. Depending on the amount of damage associated with the storm, staff may be able to visit the property and issue a repair permit on the spot. If you have evacuated, re-entry may be available quickly, or it may be delayed due to severe flooding, street damage, or lack of infrastructure to support our population. For re-entry, have your re-entry permit, your driver's license with a Dare County address or a Dare County property tax receipt, and corresponding identification with you during a staged re-entry. You may encounter checkpoints in various locations across Dare County. Tropical systems are part of life on the Outer Banks. They do not occur every year, but when they do, having a plan in place will help you through a difficult time.